It's voluntary workout season, and the New York Jets dropped another clip of Aaron Rodgers. This one's just going to be one quick clip where we're going to go over it once. We're going to talk some ball in it. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're going to be looking at these rookie camps once they start firing back up tomorrow as the clips start rolling in from those practices. Click that button. Stop missing out on your favorite rookies because we'll be talking about them all weekend long and past that. But a quick look at Aaron Rodgers. It says 42 seconds there, so it's going to be in slow-mo. And the Jets like to drop footage periodically of their players. And there it is, the one clip to Conklin there. He's tatted up on the leg. You're watching Rodgers move around after Achilles injury, throwing it around. Very good sign for the season to come that he's already out there participating. Voluntary workouts, he's with the team. And the thing about this Jets team, I don't know if main media is talking about it or not, but they got some pieces with him. Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson. Just those two alone is weapons that most teams don't have. You got a top-tier running back, a good wide receiver who is very underrated, who, with the right quarterback, and if Aaron Rodgers is going to fire on all cylinders, could be one of the most productive wide receivers in the league, and I could see Aaron Rodgers just spamming Garrett Wilson with targets. We got Malachi Corley. I look for Malachi Corley to get a very low average depth of target, so getting targeted like 3-4 yards down the field, running all the short stuff, and getting yards after the catch. So pretty much, they drafted him to be Aaron Rodgers' Randall Cobb. And probably like a Randall Cobb light because there's no replacing him. He's actually a very sound, nuanced player. But Malachi Corley's got a different skill set because he's a bowling ball after the catch. A lot of people were commenting on his route running last week when we covered his clips from rookie camp. But again, that's going to be Garrett Wilson's job. His job is to run the short stuff underneath, get a short A-dot, get the ball in space, and get you yards after the catch. He's not there to be the wide receiver one. They already got the wide receiver one. His job is to complement. His job is to get that short space. That's his job. And then you also got Breece Hall, who's tremendous in the pass game even after those injuries. He's got that 4.3 speed. You see it on the field. He's very electric, has good size, just athleticism. And if for some reason he gets banged up, they got so many good running backs behind him. Like every year. I mean, they drafted 2 good running backs this year with Braylon Allen and Isaiah Davis. Thinking about Braylon Allen, just 2 years ago, people were talking him up as like a second-round pick, like a top-tier running back prospect. And this year did not go to plan. He was injured this year, slowed things down, but he fell in the draft. Jets picked him up. Isaiah Davis, small school running back prospect, but tremendous between the tackles, has some pop in the step. On top of that, you got Izzy Abanikanda. And I probably said that wrong, but I've been saying it wrong this whole time. But that guy's got some pop in the step. He didn't really fire last year, but you saw it in camp. And any team would love to have him on the back of their depth chart as a developmental running back, as a guy to plug in there if attrition hits your running back depth chart. This team's got some weapons here. This team's got some upside. And it's very good to see Aaron Rodgers out there, even after the injury, this early. Just making things happen, throwing the ball around, even though it's just t-shirts and shorts, t-shirts and sweatpants, whatever. It's good. It's a good sign. He's going to be good to go. There's no question about that. He's going to be out there this season. He's going to be playing. He's going to be out there. Well, let's get the mini camp and training camp. Let's see how he's moving on that. Let's see a little bit more. Let's get a bigger sample. So we got 2 or 3 plays so far this offseason looking at Aaron Rodgers. Talked about the Jets a lot. And I think we're going to be talking about the Jets a lot this offseason. And really, the production of all these skill players that we were talking about, it all is on Aaron Rodgers' shoulders. Let me know what you think about all these players, the Jets, anything in general in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. One, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.